But we've got to move on.
We have.
We have.
Sadly.
And where are we moving on to?
We're moving on to MSC, funnily enough. MSC,
Well,
fantastic,
hey.
the Mediterranean shipping company.
So let's have a little look at where we're going and what we're going on, because again, just the most beautiful, beautiful ships.
Well, these guys are the experts in Mediterranean cruising. It's an Italian-based, family-owned cruise company. It's the largest privately owned, family-operated cruise company in the world. They've built loads of beautiful ships. They've invested billions and billions of euros. In fact, they've got 2 new ships on order just at the moment. This particular ship launched in 2001, and it's beautiful. They're, again, a heritage dating back to the 1970s. But this is Italian cruising. It's international, loads of flair. Think of the style icons of Italy. Think of Gucci, Valentino, Ducati, Ferrari, and then put that into a cruise context and you get an idea. Very beautiful surroundings, great focus on lovely food, on food of the Mediterranean, the different regions of the Mediterranean, great risottos and pastas and a great wine list on board. Children under the age of 18 get to cruise for free on a lot of their cruises, so do get in touch. It's really good for families. And again, you're going to meet people from all over the world and make friends. And that's what cruising is. It's a social experience where you make friends for life.
And that is the wonderful thing. Once you have cruised, you cruise again and again and again, and often meet up with friends. You really do. So and we will have that perfect first cruise, or if you're a return cruiser, we will have that perfect cruise, either within the hour or if you jump onto the website or onto the phones. Now, Planet Cruise have won so many different awards.
That's right, yeah.
But actually, the top agent for MSC...
Yeah, this literally happened a couple of weeks ago. We announced the top agent for MSC. So again, if you want to book an MSC cruise, we are the best people for you to book through, because we're their #1.
And #1 with so many, not just MSC.
No, you're right. There's more to come.
There are so many
Jimmy
more
Cricket,
to come. There's more. And you've seen one already, because our Royal Caribbean, again, top agent. So you really can see what a great company it is to actually deal with. But let's have a look on this gorgeous ship. Where are we actually going? We're flying, first of all.
We are out to Genoa, She's a lovely lady. And then you've got 7 nights from there. And you're heading out from Genoa, which is known as the market square of the Mediterranean, and the birthplace of focaccia. And just have some pesto if you get a chance before you head out from Genoa. And then your first port of call is Marseille. This is France's 2nd largest city. It's home to a magical harbour with great shopping and a magical French stew called bolognese, which is a local speciality which I would recommend to you. You've got the Notre Dame Basilica, which you're seeing here. You can take the Petit train up there, and then the views out across the harbour are magical from there. And then you've got these lovely little harbour areas, great for the shopping. The other big thing you can do is head over to Chateau d'Elf, where the Count of Monte Cristo was imprisoned, as if you believe the literature. And also the first rhinoceros entered the Europe there as well. A little bit of a random fact, but it's a great place.
Very random.
And of course, you can head into Provence from here. You can head out and see the lavenders of the magical Provence. This landscape that inspired Van Gogh. Okay. Moving on, so much to get in. Relaxing day at sea before we go to Palma de Mallorca. Incredible place for you to enjoy this ancient Mediterranean port that blends kind of Gothic and Moorish and Renaissance styles. It's got a wonderful long promenade which you can wander along right to that magical cathedral you can see there, Neo-Gothic cathedral. And just behind that cathedral is a medley of jumble of little lanes full of tapas bars and great places to go shopping. And a place called Bar Bosch, where you can get a hot chocolate and then dip into your hot chocolate the Mallorcan version of the croissant, which is like this beautiful kind of patisserie item, and you dip it into the hot chocolate and
You're great for like dieting tips.
It's just off there. It's great for dieting, yeah. Boulevard de Bourg. It's just off there. You can head out into the Tramutola Mountains. That will work off the hot chocolate. Head into the Tramutola Mountains. Head out to see the Drac Caves, or of course loads of beaches. This is a beach island. My favourite thing there is the Train de Sola, where you head into Mallorca's interior. It's a vintage electric train. It's been running since the 20s, and you go past olive groves and dinky villages. Okay, next we go to probably one of my most favourite places in the world, the island of Malta. The port is Valletta. It's incredible, isn't it?
It is. I worked about 3 winters there. It's fabulous.
Well, it is, because sailing in, as you can see here, into the Grand Harbour. It was built by the Spittalers, same people that built roads. When you sail in, it's like sailing into a J.R.R. Tolkien novel. It's like sailing into Game of Thrones. It's like sailing onto the set, because there's so much to see. These wonderful castles. And Valletta itself is named after one of the ancient chiefs of the orders of the Hospitallers. This is the Upper Baracca gardens. The views from there are incredible, and I'd recommend you wandering up the steps. You have to be fit, but do it, or take a taxi up if you want to. When you get up there as well, you can maybe take a boat ride out to the spellbinding Blue Grotto and see the 50-metre deep cave, which is great. And you can go to Ollie's Last Bar. You know Oliver Stone, who of course passed away while he was filming Gladiator out here, and you can see his last order up on the bar, which was quite astounding. It was about 24 shorts and a couple of bottles of wine. It was quite incredible.
No wonder we lost him.
I know, bless him.
When's that happen?
Missed. Oh, you can head into Medina, which is called the Silent City because cars are forbidden. That's inland. Okay,
fabulous.
Then we're going through to Messina. Now we're going through to a beautiful sickle-shaped harbour, dotted with rustic restaurants, and of course Shakespeare set Much Ado About Nothing here. And this is, of course, on the island of Sicily. It's beautiful. There's loads to do. You can head up to Mount Etna, Europe's biggest volcano, which is a contradiction in every sense. It's fiery and snowy. It's barren and lush. You can dash to the railway, which takes you right round the rim. You can go up to Tamarlina, and then from there, the view from the Greek Theatre is incredible because you get Mount Etna framed in this beautiful, almost like this picture perfect kind of framing as you look out from the restaurant. And
look at that! That's also gorgeous.
This is where the railway will take you through. It's absolutely incredible. Beyond that as well, you can follow the footsteps of Marlon Brando, Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, and you can go and see the Godfather villages.
That looks unbelievably beautiful, doesn't it? That's incredible.
It really is.
Some really amazing ports.
And then we're going to Salerno, which is 35 miles down the coast from Naples. Great rich history here. Lots of great coastline, which is full of orange and lemon blossom. And of course, you can go through to Amalfi.
This is absolutely stunning. You've got free British Airways flights as well. Jot down the ID number 80171 and on board this beautiful ship. And it does look a beautiful ship.
It really does. Again, think of all the big Italian brands. Think about the fact all your entertainment, all your food's included. You know, you're going to have a chance to go and lay out in the sun if you want to soak up the great activities that are on board, to try a variety of different cuisine from all over the world, and you know, enjoy these wonderful surroundings. And it's such good value. This is why people love cruising.
It's under £500 for 7 nights. You'd struggle to get, you know, you wouldn't get all the flights to all the places that you're visiting. It is a beautiful cruise. It's a gorgeous ship, really nice as well itinerary. Have a little look at exactly what you're getting, because you are getting so much for your money. So you've got some really great dates there in May, which is something really to look forward to, and it's not too far away. You've got your free British Airways flights, 7 nights on board, and that's all your meals, your snacks, and amazing entertainment.
Remember, we're the #1 agent for MSC, and we've got loads of other MSC cruises on the website if you want to see something a little bit different with different ports. And
of course, do jump onto the website. That's all the w's.planetcruise.co.uk, or you can jump onto the phones. They're so helpful on the phones. Have a look at the prices. You have got some super deals. I mean, look at that. 499. You've got four. There's only one. There's only May the 23rd that the price alters.
And then, to be honest, the ocean view is only an extra 80 quid for a room with a view.
I'd do that. That'd be nice to have the ocean view.
Great, yeah, it would.
A really incredible deal.